Tuesday morning. Well, actually, no, it's not morning anymore. It's now afternoon. It's 12. And we're on our way down to San Ysidro because my husband is taking me shopping for some clothes because I was not ready for summer. I was not ready for fall and almost winter this year. Like, I have nothing but like summer clothes. And I realized I don't have a lot of pants and shirts and stuff, you know. So I was like, all right, gotta go shopping here. So going to San Ysidro where they have all the great deals. If any of you guys ever come to San Diego, if you want to go shopping, you need to go. I mean, they have malls out here and stuff, but Factory to You is a great place to go. You can go to like some Goodwill. Okay, you will find some good stuff in Goodwill, and then the outlets down in San Ysidro, like you find some bomb deals, like for real. I remember I came there once when I was a teenager with my aunt, and then since my husband works right there, shoot, we gotta go to his job anyway, so we're like, let's go shopping. So I'm gonna try to get me a coat too, because it's been cold and I have this sweater I've been wearing here, but this sweater is good for like summer when it's getting cold at night, but not really for this weather here. So I'm about to go get me some clothes. I'm trying to get maybe a long sleeve or two. Hopefully they have some thermals. I have some thermal pants, but I don't have any more thermal shirts like I used to. I used to live in Iowa for like 2 years. I'm from San Diego, but we moved to, when I was like 18, we moved to Iowa, and I had some thermal clothes. I had like a bunch of, I had like 3 or 4 thermal shirts, but I grew out of that. Okay, when I was 18, I was like a, size 1, freaking 123, maybe 125. Like, I was really, really tiny. And I was tiny up until I married my husband. I was tiny, and then we moved in together. And he used to get off late at night, like this before he started working night shift. He used to work day shift, and he would get off at like 11 o'clock at night, and we'll be eating dinner when he got home. So that weight is gone. I'm like 160 now. I think one time I weighed myself and I was like 170. That's the most I ever weighed in my life. Cause I always been like a little skinny thing, you know. When I was a baby, I was a chunky baby, and I was grubbing like I was freaking. My mom was giving me 2 8-ounce bottles. A lot of you women that have babies know the 8-ounce bottle and how big it is. I was having 2 8-ounce bottles at every feeding. That's every, what, 2 hours? I was having 2 8-ounce bottles. Like, I was grubbing. And I was only 3 weeks old. My mom took me to the doctor and was like, hey doc, she about to eat me out of house and home. I can't afford to keep, you know, buying formula. Can I give her baby cereal? And the doctor was like, no, she's too young, she's too young. My mom said, squash what he talking about. Went right to the store, got some baby cereal. After that, I was only having one 8-ounce bottle. But I was grubbing. I've been grubbing since I was a baby, okay? And I still like to grub today. So, I always like to eat a lot. That's just how it is. But I was my mom's biggest baby. But, yeah, we just got her eating some ribs and some mac and cheese and some pork and beans at the little rib shack down here in Spring Valley, in front of the market there. Oh shit, you see that? Yeah. Get over, baby. You're getting over. Excuse my language, guys. A freaking big old, you know, those big old trucks. Some guy was right here in his SUV, and the truck started. You know, they can't see you. The truck started getting over, and so the guy, luckily, nobody was next to them. Otherwise, they wouldn't have got out of the way in time. Like, it was like this close to him getting hit. I hate being by those trucks. That just makes me nervous. Like, whew, you know. And I would have got nervous. I know that guy got nervous when he had to hurry and move out of the way, because that truck was just whoop, got right over. So they can't see you. But yeah, we're on the freeway here, as you guys can. It's a rainy day today. But we're on the freeway here, headed down to San Ysidro to get that good shopping on. I got my lipstick on. My sister-in-law actually gave me this a while ago. It's by Revlon. It's number 477. Black Cherry is what it's called, and it's by Revlon. See, I like this one. And I have a few other lipsticks. I have my blue one by ColourPop. I have two from e.l.f. I have this kind of reddish, brownish one. And it's called Brodew Beauty. And then I have like a brownish one, like a little fall. They're my fall color ones. And I'm trying to build up my makeup collection, but I'm probably gonna vlog some more when we get down to the outlets to go shopping. Show you guys what I'm gonna probably get. I'm trying to get a nice coat, and my husband, he got this really nice coat. He's had it for 4 years now. He got it like right. Did you get it right before we got married? Right. He got it like right. Yeah, he got it like. He got it actually the day before our first date 4 years ago. Like, or should I say, yeah, about 4 years ago. He got it before our first date, and so he was like, "I'm hot. See, I need a coat like that. I don't have any more coats. I need to get one." I just have this sweater here. So I'm probably gonna turn the camera back on. I tend to be, I'm a little, well, I'm not in the back seat, but I'm a backseat driver. I'm always paying attention because sometimes, you know, when people are driving, they can't see certain things. So I'm always paying attention for my husband, like, babe, watch out for that car, you know. Some people can't see you. So I'm over here being my little backseat driver for my baby right here. And I have to work tonight. He's off, but I have to work tonight, so we're gonna spend some time together before I have to go to work tonight. So we'll be back again later. Alright guys, I just wanted you guys to see, I don't know if you guys can see, but right over there, all those little houses and stuff, that's Mexico. Like literally, we're that close to Mexico. Like you can literally look over and see all their houses. I mean, you can't see it from, well, right, it looks very far away, but right there, that green sign, that's where the outlets are. That's where we're gonna go next. First we're gonna go to this one area, and then we'll be going over there next for the outlets. But like you can see a lot of people, these people are walking right here. There's buses that are over there that take you over to Mexico. Yeah, so those little houses, you can barely see them, but over there leads to Mexico. Zoom out here. We're turning. Like from where we were just on the freeway, you can see the Mexican flag. Oh, you can see it there. I don't know, you can't see it from here, but there was a giant Mexican flag that you can actually see. Giant Mexican flag. It's really huge. You can see it all the way over in Mexico. Like it's so crazy how the houses in Mexico, they're all like kind of built stacked on top of each other. It's really crazy looking. But slow down, baby. Nope, don't do it. It's really crazy how it's built, and you know, it's just we're that close, like that close. That literally when I was a teenager, me and my friends were going to the mall, and the trolleys, like there's one trolley that take you to San Ysidro, and then which is this one, but we didn't know when we were younger, and we were headed to the mall, and we hopped on. There's two green lines. Well, at the time, they didn't have the blue line. It was two green lines. And we hopped on one green line. It probably was blue, but we thought it was a green line. We hopped on, and we asked it was going the wrong way. We're like, this is not going to the mall. Where the heck are we going? And there was a Filipino lady on the trolley, and I was like, excuse me, where are we going? And she was like, to Tijuana, but she, you know, she had a thick accent. I was like, huh? She's like, Tijuana. I said, oh shoot. So we had to hop off at the next stop and then head back the other way to catch the right way to go to the mall. But man, it's always busy down here. I'll try to show you guys a little bit. It's always busy. See, there's always people walking, because a lot of people, there's a back that way, if you go all the way down, there's a there's actually a walkway that leads to Mexico. Like literally you can walk across the border, which a lot of teenagers, well not teenagers, a lot of like people that are 18 and up, to go to the clubs out here in Mexico, they walk over the border. Like I see my cousin, she's 21. She's 21 going on 22. She actually showed on Snapchat, her and her friends and, you know, cousin, they actually walked across the street to go to you know, to go to the club. Like it's that close, but it's very dangerous. You have to know where you're going. You have to be careful what parts of Mexico you go to, because there's a lot of the drug cartels down there. and they've been finding, I've seen stories where they've been finding like people, like Americans go over there to go party, and then next thing you know, they for some reason they get stopped by the border patrol or whatever, and like the cartels have literally made them strap drugs taped to their bodies. Like, it's really crazy. So I would not recommend going to Mexico unless you're going to, like, you know, like a resort area. A lot of people, they go to, where is it they go? I forget where they go, but it's like they go to really nice areas. You have to be careful where you go. There's a guy that works at Denny's out here, and he's not Mexican or anything, but him and his wife bought a house over there, and they said it's really cheap to buy a house. But he said he drove around, and he looked at, okay, nope, don't live in this area. And now him and his kids, they live there. And he said they got like one house, and he said there's a house directly behind him that he's buying for his daughter. His daughter's only like 8, he said. He said he's going to buy a house for her daughter so she can have that when she grow up. It's coming down outside here. But we go get out of the car. We at this first little shop here, getting me some clothes, and it's raining. Shopping in the rain, but it's got to be done. So we'll see you guys later. Bye. As you guys can see, there's a Mexican flag I was talking about. You can see it. Literally right there is Mexico. And people just walk. There's like a bridge right there. But there's also another side where people walk. Literally that big old one. But we'll be coming back again. But that's Mexico right there. It's literally that close. Alright guys, we headed off to the outlets to get this shop on. Hey guys, so we're back. We went and did we got a few things we're not done yet, but I got this coat here. If you guys see this nice coat, it's real nice. There's the arms, and it's really the little material. There's no hood to it, but I can always just get a little umbrella because it's raining a little bit, but not right now. But it's a nice really coat. It's brown. I really like it. It's only like 25 bucks, good price. And slow down, baby. Look, he turning. I got I got this makeup kit. It was, you got 4 mascaras because you got an extra one. You got 2 blacks, 1 purple, and 1 pink. And then you got 3 eyeliners. You got 1 pink, 1 purple eyeliner. No, 1 blue eyeliner, 1 like pinkish purple, and 1 what was it? Oh, 1 black. And then I never used bronzer before, but it had this big old thing of bronzer. We went to Ross, and that's where I got it at. I got a big old thing of bronzer for only like 6 bucks. And then oh, I got a makeup bag. The makeup bag was, what was it, 8 bucks? 8 or 9 bucks, and it was yeah, but no, it was $7.99, and it was a big like makeup bag. I am here. And what else did we get? I'm trying to remember everything I got. Nope. I have on my coat right now. I have the bag here. I don't know, honey. I'll just show you guys. So this is what I was talking about. It was only $4.99, and I'll hold it down here so I can. $4.99, and you got 4 mascaras because you got the extra one here in the corner, and then you got 3 eyeliners. Oh, I was wrong. It's 1 brown eyeliner, 1 purple, and 1 black. And then you get 1 black mascara, 1 blue, 1 purple, and 1 like it's like a turquoise, a teal. It says teal. 1 teal. And then I got this bronzer, big old thing of bronzer, and it was only like $5.49. Let's see if it's not gonna focus, but it was $5.49. And then, oh, that's what I got, this blush kit. You got this matte blush kit palette. It has different colors of blush in it. And then I hope you ain't missing a damn bag. Oh, it dropped. I'm like, hold up. And then I'll show you guys my makeup bag I got. We're on our way to get me some shoes. I need some shoes. I got this big old, look at this big old makeup bag. I put it down. in front of me. We got this big old medium-sized makeup bag, and this was only $7.99. Like, you know, Ross always has sales anyway, but also we're over here by the border, so we're about to go. Slow down, honey. We went to that store right there by the dollar store. Ropa Marrero. So, oh, they got Factory U here. Yeah, we're over here gonna get me some shoes because I need some badly. I just have like some chanclas, you know, sandals. But and I have a few boots, but I need to stop wearing those boots because the friction of my feet walking in them like long distances, man, makes my feet burn like something serious. Me and my friend, you know, went out. Just find parking. Me and my friend went, you know, we went to the mall or whatever. Well, we went to the restaurant, and oh, my feet were burning when we you know, got back to her house. But we about to go get a few more items. I'll be back again because I need to put the stuff up so we can go shopping. Alright, guys. Hey guys, so we halted shopping. My husband had a meeting at his job he had to go to at 3. So it's annoying because, I mean, you know, he works at the border, you know. Basically, he works where he cleans the jail, you know, works where the jail cells are, where they hold people that try to cross the border. You don't care if, you know, they have people in there that try to cross over from Africa, like Somalia and stuff, and through Mexico. They have all type of people in there. You see kids in there, like, it's pretty sad. But yeah, he had to go a meeting there, and the sucky thing is there's daytime worker, like he works a night shift. He doesn't work tonight or tomorrow, but since there's people that work during the day, they have no daytime parking for him. He has to wait till it's his shift. So we went over there, and this lady, who she looked like she probably one of the bosses or something, she was like, is your wife gonna move the car? And he's like, no. She was like, well, there's no daytime parking, so you're gonna have to park somewhere else. So she's like, oh, you can go to Little Egypt, which I didn't even know there was a place called Little Egypt out here, you know, in San Ysidro. But my husband said it's far away. I know they have Little Italy out here in San Diego, but I didn't know nothing about no Little Egypt. But we're over here at Jack in the Box, so he parked and then he walked back. He's supposed to be there at 3. I think we got here at 2:51. So hopefully, I mean, it took him. They gave him 8 minutes. They gave him 8 minutes to walk back, which I think he probably made it on time. He probably made it just at 3. He might have made it a couple minutes later, but whatever. It is what it is. So I'm just sitting here at the parking, and it says, I think I'm parked in the right way. I think we're in the right spot, because some parts say employee parking only, but this doesn't say it. It just says on that over there. So I think we're okay, in the right spot. I think we're okay to be parked here. I'm in the car anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't have a license to drive, but I mean, I can park. I know how to park, so if I need to move the car, I will. But nobody else is moving, and this Jack in the Box is so cramped, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But yeah, I showed you guys the coat I have on, the bronzer, the makeup bag, and the mascaras and the eyeliners is what I got so far. I'm trying to find a couple of long sleeve tops to wear, so that if I wear this coat or something, I can have some, like, you know, extra material. I can wear like 2 shirts. So my husband got to go to his meeting, pick up his check, and then he said he gonna first we're gonna go handle some business we have to handle, and then we're gonna go to our side of town to go get me some shoes, because we didn't see anything for me over here that I would want. You know, like, my husband want to give me some name brand shoes instead of, like, the shoes I have on, I got over here, they was only like $7. I just got some A to B shoes, you know, and I've had them now for freaking 7 months, and it's time for some new tennis shoes. Like, these shoes are not really tennis shoes, but I've been wearing them for a minute, but they're so flat, they're hurting my feet. So we're gonna go get me some nice tennis shoes. We went into the Nike store at the outlets, but I mean, they had some good sales, but the line was super duper long, and we just decided we'll go on our side of town instead. It was just everybody and mama's over there at the outlets, because they're gonna have good sales, and it's almost Christmas, you know, everybody trying to get some good deals. And a lot of people, what they do is they cross the border, they go to the outlets, and they go shopping for their families back home, and then they cross the border. Some of them drive back, but driving over there, it's still, I think you can get over there easier. It's easy to get over there with your ID and some stuff than to get back. Because when you come back, you got to make sure you have a passport. You can't just go over there without like a passport or something. And when you come back, you can't, and it's traffic. It's always packed every time you come back. Because everybody and mama is coming back, you know. So a lot of people, they go over there on the weekend and they try to drive back. Some people live over there. Some people live over there, work over here, go to school over here, and then live over there, you know, in Tijuana, which is, I think, you go through Mexico, I think Tijuana's first. I think, yeah, that's the first place, you know, a lot of people live in. And so, we're gonna try to get, sorry, we're gonna try to get me some shoes. So hopefully we can do that. I'm most likely gonna be tired. I have to go to work tonight at 7. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be tired, but we got to spend the day together, so that was fun. We got to spend yesterday together too, because his job let him have yesterday off. He actually was cleaning up and he pricked his finger. He barely pricked it. But he wants to get his finger checked. So I think tomorrow we're going to go to the doctor just to make sure he didn't catch it. You know, you just want to make sure if you prick yourself on needles or anything like that. He was picking up a trash bag and he pricked himself a little bit. So he want to make sure that, you know, he didn't contaminate himself or something. So we're going to go get that checked out just to make sure. And that way he can have a note to take to the job if he need to. If they're like, oh, because they want him to go get it checked out. It's part of that. That's like kind of like an accident report. So, you know, got to check it out. But, it's starting to rain off and on here. And I'm just sitting in the car. I'm like, ugh. I feel a little tired, but my phone is dying. That's the sucky part. And the service over here is horrible. Like, I don't have any good service. So even if I wanted to play on my phone a little bit, I can't. Because the only thing I could probably do is maybe listen to music, but probably not, because it works better with service. So I think most Jack in the Boxes have, some of them have Wi-Fi, or depending on what area you're in. I don't think this one does though. But I'm probably gonna lean back. I'm probably gonna lock this door, lean back this chair, and maybe take a quick nap. So we may be back again later. Cause I'm probably gonna try to take a quick nap. Lock the door though, cause there, you know, some crazy. You don't know who's down here. And we'll be back again later. All right, bye. Hey guys, so we went. Finally got my shoes. We went to a couple stores. We went to what was that first store? Oh, we went to Famous Footwear. And the cheapest shoes they have was like $64, and I'm like, I could go to Payless and probably get like 2 pairs of shoes for that same price, maybe even 3. But I got 1 pair. We went to Payless and I got these 1 pair. They feel so soft, and it says they have memory foam, and they don't have shoestrings. It's like just the little bands that go across. Like, they feel so comfortable. I got them in this pretty color. I don't know if the camera will go down there. And they feel so pillow soft when I'm walking, like, yay. So I got some new I just threw them on right in the store and paid for them. And we went to Walmart. We were looking at cameras, but we decided we'll come back for a camera. We got some more body wash and stuff, and I got this little charger. I have a gray one that I got at the swap meet, but we don't really use it, and it wasn't very good. So I got this one for like $5 from Walmart, and you just charge it. And so if you're out in public and your phone dies, you know, it comes with a little cord, and you're supposed to be able to plug your phone up and recharge it that quick. So right now we're at Denny's getting some dinner, and then I have to go to work. So you want to say hi, honey?
Hey, what's up, everybody? You know, I'm kind of camera shy, so I just give it to my wife. So.
He's not camera shy, but he told me you're just a natural on camera. Me, I started stuttering. Like, I stutter too. Like, sometimes, you know, you try to say certain things, but maybe it's just my bubbly personality, you know. But we're gonna be getting a better camera soon. But for now, this one is due. We got this, I told you, for free from his job or whatever. But we just ordered dinner. I ordered the Build Your Own Grand Slam, you know, where you can pick your own items. And my husband got the Santa Fe skillet. And for the drink, we got the strawberry mango pucker. And we got a cup right here. This is our silverware. Some hot water. Because, you know, I seen somebody talking about that. We saw online where they were saying, you know, it's pretty gross. But I was watching like one of those shows where they like, the police was after this guy. It was a real life show, like those CSI shows, but it was real life, you know. They were after this guy that they thought murdered and raped his women. But the thing is, he was never been arrested for, so they couldn't get his DNA. And what they did is they saw him at a restaurant, and they said, okay, we're gonna go in and get like his straw or something. But he took his straw. He took his straw with him when he left. He took only one sip. They watched him, and then he threw it away. But what he didn't know is he tried to clean off his silverware, but they was able to do some kind of solution for his silverware, and they found his DNA. But they only found a little bit of his DNA. They found a woman's DNA, which means the person that probably used the dishes before him was a woman. So that means they weren't cleaned very well. I was like, that's gross. So I was seeing people saying that, you know, use like lemons or a boiling water, but they said be careful using lemons because you don't know if you're at a restaurant and they clean their lemons. And you could be using a dirty lemon. So instead of that, we just went with, okay, get a cup of boiling water, throw your dishes in there, and you know, they get sanitized in that hot water. So that's all we're doing. We're just eating, waiting for our food, and then I have to go to work. I'm not going to take my coat with me. I'm going to throw my sweater back on, and I just keep my coat for when we're out and about. But about to enjoy our food. I'll be back again so you guys can see what my food look like. I got the Build Your Own. I got the pancakes. I got 2 eggs, scrambled eggs, 2 sausages, red skin potatoes, and I got a bowl of seasonal fruit, which means just mixed fruit. So I'll be back to show you our food when it gets here. Bye. Alright guys, I'm back. Here's dinner. So I got 2 buttermilk pancakes, got some scrambled eggs, red skin potatoes, which I'll throw my ketchup on, I got my sausage, I got my seasonal fruit, so a couple of apple slices, looks like some grapes at the bottom, bananas, and here's my husband's Santa Fe skillet. It has potatoes, meat, cheese, mushrooms, bell peppers, onions, and eggs on top. And he actually throws syrup. He puts syrup on top because it tastes delicious with syrup. So we're about to grub. See you guys again later.